Evil! Evil, no. Down. There they go. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the vlog. Welcome back to another day here in Puerto Rico. My name is Hayden. I'm a vlogger here in Puerto Rico. I do fun things sometimes, so make sure you go in there and smash that like and subscribe buttons and keep on doing here on the island. Today is Thursday, and I've been a terrible vlogger for the last few days. And it's mainly because of what I did just a couple of days ago. And as y'all know, I've been doing the stretching routine starting pretty much every morning. I wake up and it takes an hour, and it's a very intense, deep stretch routine. And I did it for like 9 days in a row. Didn't skip any days, and then I skipped a day, and then I did it for another day, and then I was still sore. And the next, which is yesterday. Yesterday. And I was like, I gotta take another day off. Like, holy crap! And I looked up like stretching. Obviously, stretching it builds muscle, if you will, if you do it correctly, or if you're stretching really intensely and you're stretching things out, elongating your muscles and like kind of build. It's like weird how your muscles work, I guess. But they were sore, they were hurting bad. And today's the second day that I haven't done the exercises, and I might or the stretching, and I'll probably do it tonight because I feel loose and limber and full of energy again. But yesterday I was like, Hayden, just make it to the end of the day. Just make it to the end of the day, Hayden. It's 5 o'clock. Come on. You can go to sleep. I went to bed at 6:30 last night. That's how tired I was. I was just like, I can't even do it. I was supposed to live stream yesterday. I was like, can't do it. Gotta go to sleep. So I pretty much slept all day yesterday. That's how sore I was. And then, yeah, I'm glad I did it because today I feel good. And we got a lot to do today. We have a lot going on. We want to see if we can get up a bigger chicken coop. This might be exciting. Hopefully this works out. Except it might not. But we'll see if it works out right now. So let's get this morning going. I haven't eaten yet. I'm gonna eat something, go out, do my exercises, and then be out there and making a bigger chicken coop. Right, Evo. Right, Evo. Huvo. You got nothing to say? Okay. Time to get serious. Put the hat on and go outside. We've been outside for a little bit, scoping out the things. We got a couple of tools together. We've aligned everything. Then you grab the keys for the gate. Where's the keys? I gotta find the keys for the gate real quick. But yeah, we're about to be headed out and get this day started. Here are the keys. Let's go. Boys, this is a special day. We're gonna be doing some special things here with these chickens pretty soon. So it's gonna be really cool to see how it goes, because it could go very poorly. But I'm having high hopes. I don't need to lock the door. But let's go. The first mission of the day. This is the last spot me and my dad and my brother were working on the fence right here, and you can see we left the remainder of the fence coiled up here at the back, and I think I have like 15 to 20 foot of this left, and I think that might be the perfect length to make myself a little makeshift thing around the shade house that I have down there. And I also have a little bit of chicken wire left over. It might not be enough, but it might be, and if it is, that's a pretty good temporary big chicken coop for the chickens. So I want to test out the waters right now. So I brought down these handy dandy dikes, they call them. And we'll get down here and cut the rest of this roll off and take it over to the chicken's new home. Joke's on me, I actually needed to be on the other side of the fence to cut it because I can't actually reach around everything to cut the fence. So I had to go back inside the gate, walk all the way back around. Got it. Ugh. I have gathered all the materials I'm gonna need for the day and tools, hopefully, on this side of the fence. Close up the gate so the dogs can't mess with us. Or they're gonna stay right there from now. And the next mission for the day doesn't involve doing much of anything except for watching these chickens, because this is the first day I'm gonna let them flock. They're over 2 months old now. I think they're 2.5 months old. They're pretty dang big. I'll show them to you right now. I've been giving like pretty frequent updates, but I feel like every time I show you, they like double in size. Let me just take off this rooftop here. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Look how big these things are. You can see how far I've gotten away. You know, I've worked them all the way this way in the little chicken wagon, so they've made it quite a good ways. But this is not big enough for them anymore. They grew out of this one really quickly. Well, you know, probably about the same amount of time as the first. So they lasted, the first cage I had lasted about a month, the second cage I had lasted about a month. So they're about the same. But anyway, today, hopefully we'll have something bigger for them by the end of the day. after we're done flocking them. But yeah, let's get everything taken apart and then get them outside walking. We'll follow them around for a little bit. You know, I just had a random thought before I let them out. I was like, I want to take Hebo with me. Hebo was sitting here at the gate all patiently just staring at me like, hey, I want to go. And I've been wanting to work with him on the flock training, you know, so that in the future, hopefully, I don't have to worry about him. So I'm gonna get him on a leash. He's gonna come hang out with me and the chickens for a little bit. You cool with that, Hebo? You cool with that, Hebo? Get to know him, boys. This is your flock. We love the flock. We protect the flock. Not like that, Hebo. Not like that. That's how I take them both. Let's see. Let's go get them set up real quick. I'm gonna put one of the dogs more stationary, and then I'm gonna work with one at a time. That's how it is. And, you know, I always get the comment, why don't we ever take Gusto places? And I do take Gusto places, but when I take both the dogs, I can't have a camera most of the time, but here at home, it's not too bad. But if I go out in public with both dogs, you can bet I'm not gonna have a camera on me. It's way too difficult to take care of both these dogs at once, so that's why. The moment is upon us. I just want to open them up this way. Hebo, come over here. Good boy. Hebo! Hebo, no. Down. There they go. Hebo, down. Down. Yep, now that they're all out eating grass. We're gonna just follow them around probably 10-15 minutes. Just observe, see what they do. Then they'll probably calm down, hang out in one spot. They're probably gonna hang out with me. We got Dragon Slayer, the herder over there. Let's go, they'll probably follow me. Hebo, those are my birds, Hebo. Hey, those are my birds. Just got a few hanging out over there eating on the hillside. Got a few over here. We really haven't moved too far yet. It's been about 10 minutes. We really haven't moved at all. They're having so much fun though. You can tell how happy they are to be able to roam. Let's go this way, maybe we'll follow. Let's see. Hebo, get down. We're relaxing, okay? We're relaxing. Those are daddy's birds. Come on. Calm down. Calm. Relax. Hebo. Good. Hey. No. No. Hey. Those are my birds. Hello. Gusto, what do you think? Huh? Gusto doesn't like the chickens at all. He tries really hard. He does just enough to know that I can push him out of the way, but he wants to let me know that he wants them, but he wouldn't mess with them if I was there, you know? That's what Gusto's telling me. He's like, I'm pushing because I want them, but not hard enough to make it an issue. Because I know he's a lot stronger than he was pulling right there, obviously. So, yeah. Hebo, he just went for him no matter what. We're working on it. Work in progress. Okay, I may have gravely overestimated the amount of material that I have, fencing material I have to wrap around this thing. So here's the thing that I was talking about. I have enough to do this side and I have enough to do that side with this piece right here. And then it's just 20 feet right here. And I was thinking, man, I got a 20-foot piece of this metal right here. I think that'll do it. Because we got the shade tarp coming down the side. And that would come up to about right here. So they wouldn't be able to get through it. So I was thinking maybe I could try to put, if that fits right there perfectly, then we're done. That's all we have to do. Then it's secure because I got chain link on the other side of that thing. Then I'd have the two sides covered, and then I'd have a piece of metal right there. I think that'd do really well. Interesting. Well, I would say that this is going to work. Check that out. It's like a little bit too short, but I can like wrap around and I think it'll work out in the long run. And then it has holes in it already at the end right here that I can use to wire it up to these poles. So it's just like, this was made for this. Literally made for this. And this will be way more sturdy than any dog or any fencing a dog could get through, you know what I mean? So this is good news. This is good news. Okay, we got a gate installed. We got the fence tied up over there, so you can kind of see what I'm doing, tying it to the chain link. That way nothing can get in through either side, so it's safe there. Got this tied up now as well, so it's not going anywhere with the wind. As you can see, it's very sturdy. Bottom and top, you know, it's like nothing's getting in or out of there. It's really cool. I'm glad I had that idea. And then I'll run a piece from here to here. I'll cover up more of the fence right here so that they're able to not get in and out. I think once they're bigger, I could just leave this open probably, and then they'll have this as their coop area. Who needs a shade house? Anyway. And then once we get that piece up, we'll just come around to the back and put the last piece right here, and then we'll have a chicken-proof cage for the most part. So that was really cool. Pretty fast, productive. I'm only like 2 hours into the project. Well, everything, you know, including gathering materials and stuff. So I think by the end of it, probably only spent a few hours total. Chickens are finally coming down the hill. It's cool having a flock again. There's only a few of them. It's been so long since I've been able to watch them just walk around and flock. And whenever I get their house done right here, I'll be able to come watch them. It's hard to watch them in like close quarters, you know, they're really stressed out, and it just makes it unpleasant for everyone. I know I already went through this, and I told you that whenever I moved them from the small one to the big one, you could tell they were so happy when they moved into the bigger space because it was more than they ever had. And once they get into this, I think they could live in there full time and probably be okay. This is 200 square feet for 25 chickens. I think that's pretty good. Might not be, but I'll let them free roam as well. Chickpeas. Okay, I put the chicken wire up and I wasn't completely happy with the way it was sitting on the bottom, so I had a couple of options. Either I could put this up, which fit nearly perfectly. I put it a little bit off so I can use those little clamps to close the gate. Other than that, it fit pretty much perfectly. I could have done this, or I could have put a pole down at the bottom and just tied the pole and staked the pole into the ground. But this looked more secure. It looked better actually too, because I already have the metal going along the other side over here. And it does kind of look ugly right there, but it's gonna do the job. It's gonna do the job. I could cut that off if I really wanted to, but no reason to waste the material. So we got this side pretty much done. All I gotta do is finish up the door, which won't take me very long at all. Take me a few seconds, a few minutes when it gets to that. So that's the first side. Now, the last part, which should go by really quickly, is take this piece, put it over there on the last other side, and I think we'll be done. The only place I think they could get out if they really wanted to is right here. But I don't think they're even gonna try to get out. But if they do, I'll just have to string something else up here in the future so they can't jump over this. But I think that one's tall enough. This one I think is just like a little bit too short. We'll see how it goes though. Just got the door all wrapped up. I think we have achieved it, my friends. I got everything secured all the way around. Not 100% sure they can't get out through any part of this fence. Maybe in a couple spots, but it's probably not an issue for now. There was one hole here. I fixed it. It's all good. I might need one more support right here. This part of the fence is up now. Secure all the way around. I'm gonna take a lot of these pots off here, and then the chickens will be able to roost up here, which they'll really enjoy. I think, I don't know if they'll be able to jump this high or not, but hopefully they'll be able to jump this high. If not, we'll figure something else out. But now the next part for this is to coax them in here with food, because they've been out this entire time. They've been really enjoying the morning, I'm sure. But we're gonna take the tools up that we're not gonna use and try to get them in here. See? Yeah, it's just me and my flock. We going for what? Ladies, hey, ladies, look. Ladies, come on. Look. Ladies, it's just me and my flock. We don't give a guac. Come on, ladies. We got food. Man, they just absolutely decayed this like fence line today. Ate all the dead grass and or stamped it down. Stamped it down. Chickens, I got food over here. Come on. Ah, click, 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 click. Ah, click, click, click. Let's see what we can do here. All right, there you go. We gotta show them the food real quick. We got some. We got 5 of them. 5, 6, 7, 8. I think there's 15 over here. 16. 5, 10, 15, 16. Yep, we're all good. Ladies, look. Ladies and gentlemen. Look, 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 look. Look, 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 look. Look, 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 look. Come on.
Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Flockers. Come on, you little flockers. Come on, you little flockers. Ah, flock, 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 flock. Ah, flock, 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 flock. We got a couple of them that don't want to come. The rest of them are here. Ah, flock, 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 flock. Ah, flock, flock, flock. Oh, my dreams are coming true right now, guys. Ah, flock, 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 flock. Ah, flock, flock. They're following. Ah, flock, 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 flock. Ah, flock, flock, flock. Come on. Ah, flock, flock. Oh man, it's gonna be tough to get them all. Well, we'll start with these ones. These ones with black spots, these are the most trusting ones. That's why they're all following me. The other ones are hesitant. They're like, I don't know about this. All right, come on. We're going to your new house. We're going to the new house. Come on. They don't want to do it. What do I do? Ladies! Well, I got the food in here. We'll get them in here. We'll get them in here. Somehow. I got most of them pretty close. I think there's 4 of them. The red ones right here. 5 of them. 6. All the red ones. All the brown ones, I mean, they don't want to go in there. And this one, he's been trying to get away too. It's harder with the camera, but I had them all pretty good until I decided to get the camera. Okay. Work them across the field. Work them across. There we go. Man, I'm so satisfied right now, guys. Right here. Look at this. This is herding 101 right here. Look at this nice house you have over here. Getting ready for you guys. There we go. Almost there. Nope, nope, nope. Oh shit, we're losing them. Oh goodness. No, there's food right there. Get in the house. Alright. We're all separated now. We can get the majority of them in here. Look, look, we get them in. We got them in. Okay. Look, there's food right over there. Go check out the food. Go check out the food. Come on. Come on, lady. Come on. Here we go. Look, go get the food. Go get the food. Go get the food. Look it out. There's your new home. We got 5, 10. We got 12 of them here. I got half of them. 5, 10, 13. All right, that was a pretty good haul. That's pretty much how we're doing it. Hopefully we get the rest of them now. Okay, after an hour of wrangling, I kid you not, an entire hour of wrangling, if not more. We got all the chickens except for one. We didn't even get them all. The one chicken that got out the other day as well, just like, it didn't want to be with the flock. I don't know what's wrong with it. Just like, it's like, hates me, hates the flock, didn't want anything to do with them. And it like took off across the street as soon as I let them out. So that one's still kind of missing, but I got the rest of them in here. And they're all just hanging out right now. I got them all, you know, they're all living and kicking. This is what I was gonna use for the gate. Same thing I have for up there. Let me just try it out real quick to make sure it works with all this extra stuff on there. It should just fine. Just get it right here. Grab the clip. It might be harder actually with all this extra stuff, but I think it'll be okay. In here with the chickens right now, and I was just coming up here to make them a little spot or enough room to where they can walk around and roost up here. And I just cleared up like this whole first ridge right here, and then I also gave them this little area right here, so hopefully they can figure out how to jump up in like a segmented kind of way up onto this thing. I'm sure I'll put one up there and we'll figure it out. But they look like happy chicks, don't they? Happy chicks. And also reinforce the whole border with the pots too, so it's even more secure. I am slightly concerned about how short this is right here. It's 3.5 feet, I'm pretty sure. 3.5 feet or 3 feet. Maybe it's just 3 feet. My waist. Yeah, it's a little bit over my waist. It's like 3 feet tall. I looked online, it said chickens won't jump over 3 feet tall, especially if they have what they need. But this was my only concern, this side of the fence right here. Because, yeah, other than this side, it's not too much. I had this taller stuff right here. I could just like bring it in and set it right here temporary, like while I'm not here. I think I'll do that just to feel safe about it, just so they don't jump out. But other than that, everything's good. Chickens are good. Their new home is good. Let's just grab this right here and do what I just said. Got one kind of wedged up in there like that. They can't jump through. They can jump through that actually, but hopefully they get discouraged and by it. Anyway, and then I got this one kind of wedged up in here pretty pretty unsophisticatedly as well. So it's a little bit more secure. I feel better about leaving it. Oh man, it's been a long day. It's already like 2 o'clock. I suddenly edit a video, go to the post office, take a shower, go other stuff. I still gotta find this chicken. Oh man, I don't know if I'm gonna find this chicken, to be honest. Hopefully it's back in the yard by now. I did a good amount of the things that I said I wanted to do. I took a shower, I ate, and I am 10 minutes away from being done uploading this video. So we're about to be walking out the door right now, and basically it's 3:04 right now. We got 30 minutes to make it, well, we got 26 minutes to make it to the post office where they close, so I'm kind of in a little bit of a rush because it's about a 20-minute drive. There's about 4 minutes to get in there. They don't close the doors immediately at 3:30 or anything. They never do. But it's always nice to be courteous, you know? Supposed to close at 3:30. But anyway, we're about to hop in the car, do that after I fix this window. Ah! We're good. Okay, I got one thing, and Israel hit me up and told me that he sent this the other day. Oh my god, how do I balance this? Balance. Here we go. We got an angle. We got an angle. Here's the angle. But he sent a card. We'll open up real quick. Israel, thanks so much. Thanks for being so generous. Thanks for sending me so many cards this year. It's nice of you. Happy holidays. Cute dog. Never beat that. And Merry Christmas to Hayden. My girlfriend Olga and Tiana say hi. And that's her daughter and his girlfriend, his daughter and his girlfriend. And we got a little picture. Israel drew a whole bunch of pictures for me last time. He drew me a palm tree this time. And then along with that, sent me 25 bucks. Thanks, Israel. Really appreciate that. Happy holidays to you and your family. Hope you're doing well. Hope everything's going well. But anyway, the sun is nice and bright and shiny today, right now. And I don't want to go home yet, so I'm going to go to the river. I don't think I'll get in. I don't feel like getting wet. That's kind of a weird thing, but I want to be in the sun. I want to be in the... I've been in the sun all day working, but like I've had a hat and long sleeves on all day, so I didn't get too much sun exposure yet today. And I want to go get that and walk on a nice flat surface, so that's what we're doing today. Let's go to the river, baby. Oh wow, this is what I expect the river to look like when I want to come here. This is the best time of the year to come for sure. And the water, we got a deep pool this year too. Look how deep it is right now. Last year this was very shallow. You could barely jump off, but it looks like it's like 6 foot deep right here. So friends that want to hang out, it's gonna be a good fishing spot. I'm gonna come fishing here pretty soon. I should have brought my fishing pole today, but I didn't have bait anyway. But anyway, this will be a good spot in the future. Remember when I came the other day and it was all muddy and stuff still? No more. Looking really nice. Looking really, I actually might get in. Yeah, I'm most definitely getting in. This is just too nice of a day to skip out on this. This is why I came, because I was like, yeah, I really don't want to swim. I don't want to get cold. But then I was like, but if I go, I'll probably get in, but I'll just tell myself I'm not going to get in. That way I actually go. But anyway, whew, let's do it. It's going to be cold. Oh, what a glorious endeavor it was. The sun is about to be going on the other side of the mountain over here. So I was like, oh, time to go. I don't know how long I've been here. Probably over an hour, more or less. Something like that. A little bit over an hour. How about that? Guys, I feel relaxed. I'm tired right now. I'm ready to go home. I think it's like 5 o'clock right now. My video should be going live about now, and I should be feeding my dogs about now. And I want to check on the chickens too. I was thinking about them a lot while I was here because they are open to the air in some spots. So I'm gonna go check on them before the sun goes down. So let's go do those things. I just got back home and the chicken that was missing all day is back where the cage used to be. So I gotta go get some water for them, and then I'm gonna head down, water them real quick and check on them. And then I'll make dinner real quick, because I'm starving too, but I gotta go take care of the chickens. We can officially end the vlog off on a good note, because I caught that chicken. It took me 2 tries. It took me 2 tries to get them. I let them all the way down and they just disappeared literally out of nowhere. I couldn't find it anymore. It was off in the grass, it was gone. So I went back up the house, got the food going, got the dogs fed, all that stuff, went back down, and there it was back at the starting point again. The same exact spot waiting for me to push it down. Herded it down, and then it ran back up, and then he like, it didn't know where to go because there was the dogs on this side, there was me on this side, and I was like pushing towards the dogs, and it would like go towards the dogs. I'm like, oh, I can't go there, and it would like run around and come back at me. It's like, oh, I can't go there. And then finally it like made a break between the fence and the gate, and I had to like pin it in there, and Hebo had it for a second, but I got Hebo off and I grabbed it and I had to pull it out by the leg because it had like maneuvered in between and like down under. So I pulled it out and I got it and I took it home, and it was so happy. It ran straight to the food and started eating. So all the chickens are safe. I did start thinking about cats tonight. I mean, that's not something I thought about yesterday, but it's something I'm gonna be thinking about tomorrow, because that is something to think about for sure. So I got to figure out how to cat proof it. But anyway, I had a great day. Hope you guys had a great day. Please like, comment, subscribe down below. If you feel like supporting the channel above and beyond, there's links down on my Patreon, and there's a join button below this video. For as little as $1 a month, you can help me do so much more here in Puerto Rico and feel so much more secure. So if you feel like doing that, the links are down below. But if not, thanks for watching. No hate, just love. See you guys all in the next video. Adios. Bye.